let me tell you a story. It's about a man, worse than most. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Well struck, Witcher.
Welcome everyone, Gabriel here. My name is Gabriel, as you probably know if you follow the project of playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're playing Geralt of Rivia, and the game is just, during the rain is just going very low when it comes to FPS, which is a bother. What is the plan for the upcoming 2 or 3 episodes? First of all, we have the main quest, Scenes from a Marriage, that we need to do. This is the third task that Olgierd gave us. Plus we have this one, Rose on a Red Field. Investigate Bowden for clues about Creever's murder using Witcher senses. And these are actually only 2. We had this as well, and this from Officer's Distant Shores, Ofiri's Distant Shores. Find someone who can speak Ofirian. It's a good idea to do this one. Maybe then the Cursed Chapel, because you know, doing the main quest is fine and good. It's not always the best solution, as I have 1 point to put into something. I still have this whirl attack. At this point it is kind of like, is there actually any oil preparation? This is oil preparation as well. Poison blade. The thing is, at this point it is hard to choose something that I did not do. It's hard on level 37 unless I really revamp everything. It's a good idea, I think, to stay to what I already know, so I will go with this one, and I will go this fast attack whirl, this last point 4. As I understand, the game has a limit of quite far away we need to go. What is important is that the game allows you to level Geralt to almost level 60. Oh, a cutscene. Wonder what is this all about?
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Come on, how is that possible?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch, represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitty.
Really?
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the
In brief,
problem?
Undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
I know what this is, and I have no idea why it's actually been possible. During the time when the game was in earlier stages, there was a bug that allowed you to grow the money count very rapidly, and the expansion takes that into account. As far as I understand, this guy shows up only if you used that bug. I don't know how it is actually triggered, so maybe because I had a lot of money at some point, more than 70,000 of Novigrad crowns. This guy's a tax collector. Nothing better to do, yeah?
Don't you have anything better to do?
Not at the moment. Make no mistake. You cannot evade this. You must answer my questions promptly and in full.
Okay, you can try.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
This will be fun.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector?
Yes.
Type of services rendered? Rat pest monster removal? Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
Me? Never. No, wait a second. Wholesale trade of rawhide and white trader. No, I did not.
This some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of sales therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar?
No.
And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
Actually, I did, but it was like I was not buying I was rather finding them and then removing them, the pearls inside, so I could sell them. So no, never.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels.
How?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
No. That's cheating, actually. I'm lying here.
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's code forbids it.
Not really.
Pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors, a tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
Oh.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here.
Yes.
What's this?
Really? A tax collector gives me money?
I bestow
no.
on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honour. Congratulations.
Oh, these guys are just better than anything I've ever seen. A tax collector who gave me a honorary diploma that I paid my taxes and got my income right. I need to read this. I need to read this at this very moment. Where is it? Because we have also, yeah, and I'm 64,000. Yeah, I can live with that. Where is my diploma? Oh, here it is. Taxpayers in good standing diploma. In recognition of this manifold virtue, the revenue and customs of occupied Temeria Dorian branch awards the taxpayer in good honor to Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher of the Wolf Guild. Honestas apti pecunia. That's Latin, I believe. Pecunia is money, as far as I remember. Yes, I studied Latin as well. Okay, I need to find someone who speaks of theory. Oh, we have a bunch of neckers. I think. Oh, a bear was killed. Just to know by who. I think it was neckers, I think I saw them. Alright, show yourself. Yeah, there he is. What the fuck? How is it possible? It's like basically like moved so fast. They are fighting something there.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, these spiders. Oh, come on. Okay, it seems the arachnoids now killed the neckers. He moved away. Interesting. How is that even possible? Not that I actually mind. I have to go that way anyway. We're closing in on the area where, yeah, the mill, so we're back where the Fieri, or Fieri, rather, I should say, I believe, merchants are. They should know a little bit about that. A piece of translatable knowledge that we found some time ago. I do gather a lot of these herbal materials, as you can quite clearly see during the playthrough, which actually translates to money, you know, because they don't have a weight. You can carry as much of them as you like, so I highly recommend get yourself a habit in the Witcher games to gather things like that. Plus, we're waiting for Cyberpunk 2077, the next game that most possibly CD Projekt's gonna create. Let's see. I think it's this guy. Yep, cool. Fieri Trader. I spoke with you once, have I not?
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
You can raise him. I found out that one at the very beginning of my adventure, but we'll do that later. I want to look at this first.
Think the markings might be Ophiri. Can't decipher them. Willing to help?
This writing I recognize. We arrived in this land to immediate trouble. Local men, frankly rogues. Attacked we were.
Okay, good to hear.
These are good instructions to forge fantastic gears fit for a king. To the ruler here I was to present them. But assist me. Retrieve the entire set, and I shall draft duplicates marked in the tongue of your craftsmen.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that I will
Sounds
do.
like a fair deal. Think I can probably find those diagrams for you.
So it's a collection.
They night seemed. They blow even harder.
Where did it happen, this attack?
At the crossroads, a sawmill near to it, and the ruins of a residence to the north, I believe.
See what I can do. Farewell.
So they were robbed. Okay. And now we have to locate, look for the place where the Ophiri was attacked, and we have 1 out of 4 of these diagrams. Quite far away again. So it's a collection of things. Let me think. It's most possibly 2 swords, or a set of an armor, which I think that would be more appropriate for Geralt. Considering it will be most possibly better than anything I have on me now. It's not like I'll be showing every aspect of this gameplay. So when sometimes, you know, I fight some monsters that are low level, there's no point in recording that and showing it to you. But we are closing to the place now. We're very close. Someone... lumberjacks, okay. And here we are. Here we'll be looking for more diagrams, I think, or rather something that will give us a hint where the knights who attacked the Ophiri are. Seems we can also loot some things from here. The tax collector was not able to see this, I hope. We'll never see it. Fine. Yes, Geralt is a thief. Many times over. I went to someone's house and took what I found quite fancy or at this very moment needed. And that was not only alcohol, but a lot of other things. Right. Let's focus and look. Well, it's not just a crossroad. It's like a big crossroad. Seems there are some monsters there as well. And the same thing that highlights red. At least not yet. Holy crap, so many things. That was not exactly what I wanted. I'm looking for red dots. Some monsters. Quite far away it seems. The problem is I don't know what exactly are we looking for besides that little highlight in red. I really want to do this quest because it was possibly something quite impressive. If it was fit for a king. No, doesn't look like. Look for a place where the Ethereum merchant was attacked. Doesn't look like it's... there's something here. Might be worth investigating. This looks like a place of attack.
I want to look around some.
First, we have a necker. This should go down quite easily. Burn! MF. Whoa! That was nice. Come on, more of you. I'm here to investigate, idiots. Really want to fight these guys. Not a match for them, I think. Okay, first let's loot. Two more.
Bloody fight looks
Okay.
like. How can a tavern have a chance? Actually, no.
I'm in the middle of something, idiots. Not like you can do something to them. Necklaces are a nice little show. Put the sword away, Geralt, and let's focus. No, we don't need a storm. Storm lowers the FPS count. Again. Jesus, what a bunch. Whoa, there's so many. If I will not deal damage to this guy, I doubt that you can kill it with your pitchforks or whatever your even halberds. NPCs might be even. What the fuck was that? The NPCs might even be immortal, but it's not like they will do anything to those creatures. Too high level. There are two types of immortality in games. The one that was given to you by the developers and usually is toggable, and the one you get from being hugely overpowered. We have some tracks. Look. Yeah, that's the bandit trail. Quite sure about that. Boom!